Oh, brother, what are we gonna do? I hope this keeps the snow out of the camera. We're in Reno, baby. We are. We're hunkering down. We're in survival mode. Oh, man. Hopefully this passes through in the 2 nights I got at the hotel, but this was great. You know, I was debating, I didn't really want to get a hotel. I was like, oh, I could go north, I could go south, and nothing was pulling me. And I was like, you know what, David? You don't want to be fighting this while in your car. Just fucking let it. And as soon as I got into the hotel room, it was just like an instant meditative state. I was like, oh yeah, this is why humans live in boxes, for when we need to survive the elements, and just that instant kind of regulation is nice, Even when I'm in my car alone in most spots, I can't really sit up and meditate, or there's shit going on around me if I'm not in the middle of nowhere. I was like, all right, this is how we're taking in, this is how we're starting the new, ending the last year, starting the new one. Freaking Reno, Nevada. I gotta find somewhere to do something in the mountain though, to play in the snow. That was the best part. I was like, sick. I'm putting my snow pants on. I'm going out. I'm trekking out to go get some food for lunch and dinner, and I'm set for the day. Well, we're gonna fucking play. We're still gonna fucking play. That's more than a lot of people can say out in this shit right now. And every time, I can still be in that loving state when I feel like everybody else is going to work. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. You ain't got no problems. You ain't got no worries. Worrying about today, that's it. Can barely see my hotel across the river. This is great. And just, it's funny when I got back in the room, once I got to the room, I developed like a little cough. And I was like, okay, my body wants to get a little sick, a little rest and regulate right now. I'm here for it. I got some soup. You just adapt. Some people look at problems as something that needs fixing right away. Fixing shit takes energy. Just re-navigate, Work around it. Work with it. All right, what is this telling me, I had a lot of things come up in my little meditation last night that was like, oh, all this is still in me? Okay. Situations where I was fucking crying and chill out. And, I was able to just sit there and be with them. Look at them and be like, all right, does this still trigger me in this way? I don't know if trigger's the right word, but does this relive in this scenario? Does it give me an emotional reaction? And I was like, no. And then you just let it go. And then you just let it go. That's what fucking dreams have been for me. Since I've been smoking weed a lot less, dreaming a lot more, getting a lot more vivid too, like multiple dreams a night. It's like, I used to always be like, why do I even want to dream? These dreams fucking suck. I'm either like getting fucking wake up shivering and scared, or I'm dreaming about like something back in high school that happened. But dude, the past is here. The past is, I learned you can. I'm gonna be spinning out. I'm smoking this whole cigarette and I'm gonna be fucking spinning. But you can, like, I got snow pants on, I got a warm shower, I got a place to dry shit off. I don't give a fuck if I'm getting right out here. But yeah, there's been dreams where I've gone back and, I'd relive a moment, and then, same thing like I just said, I'd be able to identify where I didn't speak up, or identify like where I shut down or held myself back, and then I could rewrite it. I would respond in the dream how I would respond today that 17-year-old David didn't do, and it rewrites the timeline. It's no longer, this experience I had was no longer a negative situation. All it was a reflection of me at the time. And as we grow, as we heal, we can go back, reflect on it, and like I said, then just let it go. No longer carry that negative emotion, negative moment with us. It no longer carries any energy. And then that's just more space for you to grow. More space for yourself then. You're taking your energy back. The past isn't set in stone. It's fluid. It's constantly all timelines, past, present, future. It's all happening now. And just being able to go back, and be able to relive some of the shit through dreams has been it's been awesome. It's been awesome. That's part of the thing, part of the thing with ayahuasca, it was, all right, you gotta slow down the weed. You gotta let the dreams come back and just learning to navigate them. It's been fucking awesome. There's a tree over there I want to hug after this. I'm gonna make a snowman. I'm gonna make a snow angel. Maybe right fucking now. When I fucking lay down from this cigarette. Oh, man. I didn't want to stay in Reno because I was like, Reno? I came in with this negative perception about it. But, why'd I even do that? That's just, shit you would see online or shit other people told you about, preconceived notions. No, man, I come to Reno, it fucking snows, the city's all quiet. It's fucking peaceful as fuck out here. Like I said, just knowing I have a warm room to go back to and dry off, it's all serving me. It all serves you. Everything is serving us. And the more we can see that, the less we have to try to control, the less we have to be so reactive to it. And when a negative experience does come up, you can say, all right, why is this why am I perceiving this as negative right now? What in me doesn't like this? Doesn't like what this person's saying? Doesn't like, you know? Let it go. Just fucking let it go. Let it go. Let it snow. That's what that one snowman would say. Frosty the Snowman. I don't even want to go back to the room yet. I think I'm gonna put my food in my room and fucking come back out here, man. Shoot some hoops, something. Like I said, the more we can just let go, the more we can be in that state of dancing, of playing, of just fucking playing, dude. I think this is a really good first snow I've hit, you know, all year. I think that's why I'm excited about it. I'm gonna lay down now. Love y'all.